Okay, so here's the tree all complete. I'll scroll down. And then I'll sneak in. So this tree topper I got at a store called Home Goods. Or no, wait, not Home Goods, At Home is what it's called. And then the ribbon, I did longer, and I got the ribbon, I purchased the ribbon on Amazon. This little ornament right here was another Amazon find, as was this one right here. This one I found at walmart.com on clearance. This one I had found at walmart.com. They came out this year. I love them. They were only like $2, like super great price. This little dark-haired angel I just love, so I got her, and she's one of, oh, I can see his name and I can't think of him. I will look it up and put it in the description. This key I've had for years, and I took it from my other tree and just added it. And then this one is an Amazon find. This one I got at a Kroger store. They do like Fred Meyer's and Smith's Marketplace. So Smith's Marketplace last year. This one I found on West Elm, and it was my splurge. I got 3 of the bigger ones and 3 of the smaller ones, but they're made out of metal, and I just love them. This one is one that I made, and then this one I found at Hobby Lobby last year. It's kind of what caused me to go towards a more metallic tree this year. I had a white tree with a little bit of accents of silver for like 25 years, and then I decided this year I was ready to change up, and this ornament caused it. So here's the hot air balloon, and then there's some clear glass ornaments. Here is one of the brownstones. And then there's the baby Jesus. This angel was another Walmart $2 ornament. I love them. Then another one of the ones I made. Another one of the ones I made right there. My childhood best friend Sherry sent me those. I love them. They're like magnetic, so they open really easy. I don't really want to crawl too much. Here's another Amazon one along the coppers. There's the cactus ornament. These ones I found a 4-pack at TJ Maxx, and they had one that was metallics with a little bit of blue on the basket, or they had red and green ones, but I just had to have it. So with my stars, I'll show you. So these ones I found at walmart.com, but this one was the color it came. And then this other pack I found on clearance, it was like pumpkin orange, like Crayola crayon orange. So I painted over them in copper and muted them, so I'd have 2 different hues. And so here's another one of the Walmart ornaments. I love the deer. I've been on a major deer kick this year. Here is the street scene, and then the star Bethlehem up above. It really started to, I went from snowflakes to Star of David's. Here's another one of the West Elm ornaments. So the bows, some of them are long velvet, and then others of them are a green and gold underneath, and they had wire in them, so they swirled. This one was one that I had, but it's a glass ornament. Let's see, trying to make sure. Another one of the crocheted ones. Let's see. So I tucked in some of the crochet ones. This one was on my old tree, but I liked it, so still always end up with some snowflakes. And then here's, so this one's the medium from West Elm, and then this one's the large, so they are slightly different. I really love how they're like metal and quilled. And then, let's see. This one is one of the brownstones. Another one of the crocheted. I love these mirrored stars. They're what caused the Star of David theme. Another one of the old looking ornaments from Amazon. More snowflakes, hot air balloons. I really love the brownstones. Oh, and here's a darker brown Star of David that I found. I decided I like that color, so I kept it. And I think we are getting towards showing you them all. The beach. Oh, this one I found, I believe, at Smith's Marketplace, which is it's a Kroger store. They also do Fred Meyer. And I believe I found that 2 years ago. And then some more of the accordion. I'm not as good as decorating the back of the tree. I just kind of throw stuff I don't know where else to put. It looks like this ornament went sideways, so I should probably fix it. And then this tree, I already owned one that was a little bit smaller that I typically put up in my bedroom, but this year I'm not setting it up because of my cancer treatment. I decided it wasn't on the list, but I love this tree so much I bought a bigger one, and so this is the larger size one, and I can look up. And then this one's just the glass bulb with the gold hand painted snowflake on it. So I'm trying to give the full effect. I have been on a kick of wanting the same color wrapping paper for all the gifts. So that's the paper this year. Kind of it with the tree theme. So yeah, that's my new tree and I love it. Hot air balloon. Yeah, those were all the cactus. I don't remember if I showed the cactus. I might have. And then along my piano, have my cute little village. And then I miss them like crazy, but there's my handsome dad and my beautiful mama. I wish she could see what I was up to. She would take the time to follow along with the crocheting. That was kind of like a Dr. Seuss looking. They're just like fake tree branches, but I loved them. And then my incredibly talented cousin made me this beautiful quilt. So it made the living room. And then here's the nutcracker. I do have a manger scene, but I haven't pulled them out yet to go in there. They are not little people, they are precious moments. And I just wrap them in a fabric. So here's the angel. So I can put the angel right there. I don't know. There's 24 days of them. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So then a deer faux fur blanket. I've been really into deer print. And then there's a shoe down there, but here, one second. I need to put the shoe away, but here's the rug I got to go in front of the front door this year on Amazon. And I also got one for the bathroom. And then this pillow I already had. These ones are kind of, they called it an elk pattern. This was a find at TJ Maxx. I love it. Cute little bug. We drove those a lot as a kid. Got a little deer to go with, and then found this one also at TJ Maxx. And so thank you so much for following along with this Christmas tree this year. And I think I'm gonna end it with the Savior, because he's the whole theme of the tree. The Star of Bethlehem told him it was about him, and because of him, we get to have fun and celebrate his birth every year. And he honestly takes away the weight in life, gives us a lot of hope, especially when you miss loved ones who have passed. But wishing y'all Merry Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Thank you.